to the viewers, and then we shall begin. Where am I looking? There I am looking. Come on. Okay, that's sent there. John, are you able to send that to the jury and the pre-jury?
Yes, Master Ollie.
Thank you, my love.
Was that real?
Also, I'm just confirming I'm good for everyone, right? I'm not lagging.
A little bit.
A little bit.
But my lights keep flickering, so I imagine it's a me problem.
No, that's fine. Okay. Okay, we are just going to get right to it. I'm just going to do this. Okay, welcome everyone to your final for Tribal Council. Obviously, we have just had our final immunity challenge. And the first thing to say is congratulations, Eleanor, on winning immunity. My question to you is, how does it feel winning and earning your spot in the final three?
It feels good. It feels really good. I'm really proud of myself. I didn't think I could do that. So yeah, it feels good.
Okay. So my next question is to each of the other three people. It's going to be the exact same question. So I'm going to go to Pally first. Pally, why do you believe you deserve a spot in the final three as well?
I actually never talked why I deserve it. I feel like I haven't played as strong as the others, I would say. I don't feel like that I would be a big threat. Also, I'm not speaking English properly well, which can also cause a lot of difficulties for me to speak a lot at Final Travel, for example. So I'm just hoping that the people who I'm sitting next to right now is going to consider it. Like, yeah, or I don't know.
No, okay, I appreciate that answer, Pally. So Jude, exact same question. Why do you think you deserve to get to the final three?
I guess it's no surprise that I was in a trio with both Eleanor and Kyle, and I think the moves we've made throughout the season has benefited all of us. So I would like to be sitting in the final three because I would love to sit with my trio. Even though like I know people there, I guess there's certain ways to play this game. Some people like to play where they're sitting next to people that 100% they know they could be. I want to play with people who it's going to be a struggle, you know, like, because I want to play with people who like definitely deserve to be at the end. So that's my pitch. Yeah, love you guys.
Okay, and Kyle, exact same question. Why do you deserve to be in the final three?
That's a really good answer, Jude and Polly. I think I deserve to be in the final three because I feel like my game is not as obvious as the other 2-3 people here. And I feel like people might be surprised at what I have to say at FTC. So I feel like my story is more unclear than the others, that I feel like a lot has to be revealed from my side. And also, yeah, these are 3 people that I love. I wouldn't have mind sitting with any of them. And yeah, I'm going to go off mute before I start crying again.
Okay, well, I do have one final question, and this is for anyone and everyone to answer. This game has been a long one. What has been a moment that stands out for you? Good or bad? And if no one answers, everyone's going to answer.
I wrote my moment that stood out. Isn't technically not a good one, but I've never like had an argument at a council before, so that goes in the book for me. But yeah, good. I finished my pre-merge bingo card, which I'll show later, but that's another good moment. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for that, Jude.
I have one. This game was really nice for me because it was like my first Discord game. I'm so used to like going into Facebook games where it's so like clicky and stuff like that, where I didn't feel like that at all this game. I only knew one person and I voted them out. Hyrie. But I've really like enjoyed, not just the fact that I'm meeting so many different people from different places, just the fact that this is very new to me. And a lot of these people, whether they like me or not still, I would really consider them my family, like after this.
Nice, thank you for that. Eleanor or Pally, do you have anything to add?
For me, that whole season was a good experience, in my opinion. I grew a lot, and I also played differently than last time. And I met so many amazing people here. So definitely, the whole season was very, very positive for me. The worst experience for me was, of course, the Cassie blind side. That was the time when I cried the most. But as a happiest was just whenever I connected with anyone, and whenever I was in call with others, and we were just crying, just talking about bullshits, or when we didn't even talk about the game at all. I mean, it just felt awesome, like a whole new family. So I would definitely highlight that from my side.
Amazing, thank you for that, Pally. Eleanor, if you've got anything you want to add.
Oh, there's so many good moments from this season. I think something that like this isn't like a specific thing, but something that stood out to me a lot was like how much everybody made me laugh. We had a really fucking funny cast, and oh, that was a good one. The first time I was in like a group call with Polly, and we kept passing a yawn back and forth for like 15 minutes. We could not stop yawning. That was funny. Owen saying tribal was gonna be pee pee poo poo made me like almost have to turn off my camera. I was laughing so hard. Oh God, Z cracked me up. Kyle telling me he was gonna vote for me at every single tribal council almost. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. There's some amazing people, so I'm really lucky.
Nice. Okay, thank you for
Can I
that.
add Can I add on? I don't want mine to be only me centered. I'm sorry. I talked about just mine, but my favorite point was like we all mentioned tribe calls. Like I loved how like Z would hop in the tribe call and wait for people to come. Like Cassie would do that. I love Rob did that too. Like that was probably my favorite part. And like I don't know, it was just like it made it so open, right? Like you could just walk in. Oh my God, it reminded me of college where you could just walk into someone's dorm room and just have a conversation with them. So I love that they created that space, and that was definitely my highlight of the season. Over the bingo card, of course. Like,
no, appreciate all of those answers. Right, before I get to the vote, John or Keisha, do you have anything you would like to ask?
No, thank you.
I'm good with questions. I'll just continue on the same sentiments that y'all have made this an amazing season and an amazing post-merge. So thank you for that.
So, with that being said, we are about to get to the vote, but before we do, if any of you have anything else you would like to say, now is the time to do so. No? Okay then. So we are going to get to the voting booth. You all know the drill. I'm going to send John over there. Keisha, do you want to join or? I don't hear anything from Keisha, so I'm going to say that's a no. But you are going to be pulled in one
That is
by
a no.
one.
Yes, you're right. I'm sorry.
You are, as you know, going to be pulled in one by one, where you will cast your vote. But now is the time if you want to do any shout outs, chat, whatever. The floor is yours.
Shout out Survivor Now podcast. Did I get it right?
Yeah. Congratulations for getting it right.
Yes.
I'd like to give a shout out to my family, but specifically my dad, who's pretty far away, but he's been following along on Facebook and YouTube, and like I didn't even know he was like watching for a while, and he would just text me like, "Hey, good job at Tribal," or like, "Hey, so excited you made it like another round." So, yeah, I love you, Dad.
I know my friends most likely aren't going to watch this, but also shout out to them for like listening to just me talk about this game because like I swear every time I bring up Survivor, no one knows what it is. It's actually so interesting. So I'm like re-explaining it, but shout out to them for like listening. Yeah.
I'm gonna give shout out to my boyfriend for keeping me mentally sane in this roller coaster, what we have been through in this game. And
Your boyfriend.
yeah, my boyfriend. Okay, I'm not turning to this. Anyways, yeah, I have to thank to him a lot because yeah, he was supporting me a lot. He was when I needed to cry, he was there for me, hugged me. When I was nervous, he calmed me down. When it was a challenge, he always said, "Good luck, you will win." He was always supportive with me, and it felt really amazing to me. So, so from here, if he watches it, but I don't think so he is watching it, but once he rewatches it, I would like to thank it to him. But I told it to him also a million times already, so.
Don't lick me. What are you doing?
I thought of another highlight. This is kind of a longer one, but like the scavenger hunt that we did as the very first challenge, I had so much fucking fun. I had so much fun doing that. It was such a great way to start the game. Like it got me like out of my room, out of my bed, like going and like running around, asking strangers for help, like shit like that. It was, I don't know. It was also really nice to get to see like a little bit of everybody's personality, even like people on different tribes. Like we got to like see like pictures of them and like where they're at and like what they're doing. It's like stuff like that. I thought that was like a really, really great challenge.
Yeah.
It was exhausting, but
I know that was the only like downside. Otherwise, the scavenger hunt was one of my favorite tribe challenges because it was so cute. It's so cute. Yeah.
I will never forget that me and my boyfriend were, oh, I have to go to the voting booth.
Wait, where'd Kyle go? I thought Kyle went to the voting booth. Okay. Oh.
Okay, so I'm back, so I can tell. So from the scavenger hunt, I will never forget that me and my boyfriend were freaking drunk. It was 4 or 5 a.m. aroundish, and we were walking home, and we were waiting for the bus, and the and we had to sing the chaperone song, and we for like 15 seconds it was, if I remember well, and I made a 40-50 second long video about we are drunk singing the song. It was
He
so
was in the
funny.
video, right? He was in the
Yes.
video with you, right? I
It
remember
was him. It
seeing
was
that
him.
and being like, who are those two hotties? Like, wait, what tribe are they on? Oh, that's crazy. That feels like so long ago.
It's more than a month. That was the first time when we started dating, like in real life. So I cannot believe that he went home today. And it's over for me now today.
Is he going back already? Is he going
I just feel like, okay.
Did you go back already, Polly?
Mhm.
That's so sad.
Hi,
Yeah.
I have the votes. So before I reveal the votes, if any, note that's passed. There's nothing more that can be played. So once I reveal the votes, the person voted off will have just a few moments to say their goodbyes and then head to the jury. So the first vote, Pally. That's 1 vote, Pally. Next vote, Kyle. That's 1 vote, Pally, 1 vote, Kyle. 2 votes left. Third vote, it's Pally. If this next vote is for Pally, you are going to the jury. If this next vote is for Kyle, we will be going to fire. The next vote and the final member of our jury is Pally. Pally, unfortunately tonight the tribe has spoken. You have just a few moments to say your goodbyes.
I wanted to say a long speech. Anyways, I'm sorry, Kai, for voting for you. I literally did a spinning wheel to decide who to vote, Jude or you. So it was nothing personal like this. It just randomized it. Yeah, just like as I earlier said, that I think I really grew a lot since season 8. I made more connections, people trusted me more, and I also made it further. Last time I finished in 12th place. Now I finished in 4th. So that's really an upgrade for me, and I'm also very, very proud of how I played this game. Just some fun facts. I have received votes in 8 tribals, and I have received 16 votes overall in this game. I still made it very far. And if I'm also right, then I'm the last remaining from the returning people. So that's also an achievement. And then I'm also very proud that I placed in the same placement as Carson, because Carson was a fucking mastermind in season 44 of Survivor.
Oh, I thought you meant Triumph. Sorry, I was like, that's
No.
wrong, Carson.
No. Anyways, but I have also a little surprise for you guys. I have an Uno reverse card with myself too, which means that I'm gonna vote for all of you. You are all eliminated, and I won't triumph also. Okay, that's on my speech.
Unfortunately, Uno Reverse does not work in Triumph, unfortunately, Polly. But, Polly, we just want to say on behalf of production, thank you so much for coming back. And as you said, you went from first juror to last juror. Unfortunately, though, the tribe has spoken and it is time for you to go. Much love, Polly.
Love you guys, and thanks for production for inviting me back for another amazing season. Okay, thank you. I'm ready to go. Bye.
Bye, Polly.
Okay, and just like that, Eleanor, Jude, Kyle, congratulations. You have made it to the final three. You have earned your place at the final tribal council. Now, all that is left to do is to plead your cases to this season's jury, who will decide who the winner